same truth. You are on 863 Seminole TV. And I am your host, POLK, a.k.a. AloMoney, a.k.a. the goddamn truth. And it is 2021, and the first video of 2021 is going to be FSU's most recent high school commit, George Wilson, out of Virginia Beach. 6'5", 214 pounds. And we're going to break down that tape, baby. George Wilson's a little bit unique in the sense that he only has a sophomore tape to go off of. I believe he didn't play junior or senior season due to being a basketball player. So this is a guy who played sophomore, went the basketball route, and has come back to football. He's got the measurables. You're going to see on this tape that he's got the athleticism. But is he a future superstar? Can he put all that together and be a future superstar for these Seminoles? Because, man, we need him off the edge, wreaking havoc. Let's check out this tape of George Wilson and see exactly what the Florida State Seminoles are getting here. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here you see George at the bottom of your screen. Looks like he's offsides. But he's just too fast for a high school tackle. You saw that. Guy couldn't even really get a hand on him. Sack, forced fumble recovery. Here he's at the top of your screen on the edge right there. They're circling him. Again, he's too fast off the edge for a high school tackle to have anything to do with very quick first step. Like the pursuit there, the step right there, he came off the line a little lazy there. I like the way he ended that play though. They stand him up a lot. This one I like a lot because he's just not blowing past the kid right here. He actually ran through a block, so it shows that he's not just fast, but he has some strength that he has to work with as well. Here he's setting the edge, and yeah, blows through the block. Gets to the quarterback here. Now he got his hand in the dirt. And they don't even try to block him. I don't understand that one right there. They didn't even attempt to block him. Again, remember, this is a sophomore film. Which is a very raw prospect. And then you can't just push him. And these tackles, man, they don't have a chance. A snowball's chance in hell, as they say. And look, he just, right there, that's that quick burst that I'm talking about. When he wants to, when he makes his mind up, he bursts off the, when he pins the mirrors back, he completely bursts into the backfield. And there's not a player that we've seen so far that can really even get a hand on him. Look at that. And even when guys do get a hand on him, it looks like to me he has the strength to push off the blocks. You gotta, at what point does number 11 not be the focal point here? Some of these schools don't even look like they're blocking this dude. Here, sets the edge. I like that. All right, he was able to be smart. He set the edge. He didn't over pursue on that play. Let that play come to him. And then he made the play when it was there. Cleaned up that play. Nothing too special right there, but shows good awareness. Here he is standing up on the edge again. So he actually gets blocked fairly well on this play, but is able to spin off the block, come back. Good motor. So not only do you see the athleticism, but even when he's blocked, he's able to push through the blocks. Then he has the awareness to still be able to locate the football, have the motor to clean up the play afterwards. Just burst right through the line right there. His initial burst is really impressive. That's where he's going to make his money. It's that first step. That first step, nobody has been able to contain it. Right here, he's setting the edge again. So they used him a lot like that, where he's going to set He gets down in the stance, and he's just going to sit on the side and wait. Didn't quite see what happened on that play. Kind of lost track of him and where he was at. Okay, see, here he is here. Okay, that was a run up the middle. Look, good vision. Good way of locating the ball. Makes the play, man. Talented kid. I honestly believe if this kid plays his junior and senior year, he's a much higher of a ranked player than what he ended up being. Again, right here, look, sets the edge. Discipline. Intelligent football player right there. Watches the ball. Doesn't over pursue. Does not do his job. He does the same thing here. It looks like they used him a lot here. He gets initially he gets fooled on the play where he went for the quarterback, but his job was to spy the quarterback essentially on the read option. Set the edge. Same thing here. Sets the edge, locates the ball. Once he realizes nobody's coming his side, triggers down. Good play. And that seems to be what they really used him as a primary pass rusher. And then he just set the edge. Here he goes essentially up the middle. And you got to block him, man. You got to put a hat on him. Granted, this is sophomore film, which is most likely JV stuff. I got it. But some of these teams aren't even blocked. Like right there, he goes unblocked. Like the offensive line play is more frustrating than anything else. Yeah, and right there, look, you can't put a running back on a guy like that. So obviously, you see, he's not going to be blocked by some running back. You got to put a real blocker in front of him, or chip him with the tight end. Here, setting the edge again, reads the play the whole time, doesn't get trigger happy, waits for the play to come to him, then makes the play. That's smart football. That's intelligent football. Same thing here. Look. At any point, he could have triggered and missed that tackle potentially. Instead, he has discipline, stays in his stance, watches the ball with his eyes. Once the play comes to him, surefire tackle. I like that. To me, those are the most impressive things of this entire highlight reel. That and him straight running through blocks. Running past blocks, you kind of expect that of a guy of his athleticism. But to watch a tackle get his hands on him and him still be able to push through that and get the sack, I thought was impressive. And honestly, him setting the edge right there, I thought was impressive too. Just the way the discipline. Tells me he's probably very, very coachable. And here he just bulldozes through a block. That stuff right there is really impressive. Shows that he's just not some finesse pass rusher. Put the right weight on him, get him in the right program. You got a guy who's going to be able to do really, really good things, in my opinion. Don't know what happened to the camera here. There we go. Camera keeps flipping again. There you go, man. There you have it. That was George Wilson, man. I like it. I like what he has. And there you go. That was George Wilson out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Again, 6'5". He's 214 pounds. He's a bit on the thin side, but he's got the length. He's got the frame. How much weight can they add on him? Again, this is a guy that a ton of potential, a great athlete, but he hasn't played football in a while. What are we getting here? How long is it going to take him to see the field? Those are all big questions surrounding George Wilson. But I got to tell you, me personally, I'm infatuated with the upside. 6'5", 214 doesn't grow on trees. That type of athleticism you just don't find around the block somewhere. With the right coaching, man, I think you can put together something really special between him and the last video we broke down in Patrick Payton. You get both of those guys, both of those athletic specimens coming off the edge. And I think you got something there. But that's all we got for today. Stay classy, Seminoles. It's your boy POLK over here on 863 Seminole TV. And we out here.